Welcome, I'm JD the Media Jack, and this is Elite Dangerous. I'm playing it on the PC. You can follow me all over social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Hi, Dark Avenger Gaming. Thanks for joining me. Please let me know if the audio is shit or anything of the such. Anyway, we are... Before I get started there, what I need to do is I need to bring up my map. Right there. Thank you, sir. There. Now I have my map. My goodness, that's a long map. Okay. So, we will play open because friends. We are on the road to riches. We're going to try to get ourselves a little bit more money because I don't want this ship anymore. I want a anaconda and or a python.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. What's this? Oh, cool. All right. That's good, I guess. All right, where are we? We are in that sector. So we want to go. Come on. Galaxy map. We want to go to HIP 25166. Go. Plot route. And off we go. My day is okay. Let's see, I had to go in... Oh, I gotta go over the sun. So I had to go into a meeting.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just... So, come on, you. There we go. Okay, so I had to go into a meeting because of a situation that happened over the weekend. And it has to do with a fellow broadcaster that works for a competing station that really doesn't like me. Wait, did I scan the right planet? I must have. Did I not? I did. Yes, I did. Okay. So, what happened was, is there's this gentleman by the name of Matt. My sink just decided to drain all of a sudden.
Drive charging.
Who doesn't like me. For whatever reason may be, he just doesn't like me. And now, 4 years ago, during a hockey game, he had a bit of a slip. For 2 whole periods, he was referring to the wrong hockey team that was on the ice. Not the home team, but the team that the home team was up against. He was calling the Kamloops Blazers the Portland Winterhawks. Now, if this was a slight and it happened once in a while, then, you know what, could be understandable. I mean, shit happens, we get distracted, there's a lot of papers in front of us. He does the announcing for all the hockey games, so, I mean, whatever, no big deal. What he was doing, though, was he was literally referring to the wrong hockey team for 2 entire periods. So that's a problem. Is it chat coming up on the window? Should be. You send me a quick message there, Chris? Oh. Need navigation back. Yeah, okay, good. It is coming up. So anyway, over the weekend, I was what's called operating and hosting. So I was doing a live radio show, as well as I was helping out with the call-ins of a remote. Now, a remote for a radio station means that someone is live on location and they have equipment, including a microphone, and they basically give 2 to 3 updates as to what's going on at that location. It's called a remote. So anyway, one of my coworkers was at this remote, and lo and behold, this Matt gentleman was also at the remote, working, of course, for a competing radio station. I should fuel scoop. So, I was helping out, and what I generally like to do is, with the hosts, with the host knowing this is going to happen, I will record one of these cut-ins. 6:47. I'll record one of these cut-ins so that just in case I don't have a 6:47. 6:40. That's a 57. We'll try that. So, just in case anything goes wrong, so that we don't miss one of these cut-ins, I'll have something on backup. That way, nothing gets missed. We're always on schedule, and we can just continue to move forward with our show. So I told my co-worker that I was going to do this, and I went to the washroom. I came back into the studio, and I heard this Matt gentleman talking shit about someone, saying how this someone came to one of his live shows that was outdoors outside the studio and started blasting an air horn. I didn't think anything of it, whatever. And then this Matt gentleman brings up the Twitter situation that happened 4 years ago at the hockey game. And the Twitter situation was when myself and a few of my friends, how far am I from Seoul? How far am I from Seoul? Let's find out. A fair bit. That's what? A couple of jumps, 140 light years. So anyway, during this hockey game where this Matt gentleman who was hosting, or the announcer for the hockey game, kept calling out the wrong hockey team, my buddies decided to approach him on social media because that's the easiest way to approach anyone these days. And didn't make fun of him, but just let him know that, hey, you know, like, it's the Portland Winterhawks on the ice, not the Kamloops Blazers. And this Matt gentleman took offense to it. So, I didn't think anything of it. I retweeted one of the things that one of my friends say. Again, wasn't overly insulting. And then as we get up to leave after the hockey game, we look up, and here is this Matt gentleman in front of everyone, flipping us the bird. And then the next day, he proceeded, about 3 jumps, well, 3 jumps for you, maybe. The next day, he proceeded to insult me and my crew and my wife and my family, and say on Twitter that they laugh every time my resume comes into their place of business, and that my chances of getting a career in this industry is a joke. So what I did back then was I could not get through to him because he blocked me off of everything. So instead, I went to his boss because I just wanted this gone. And his boss said, "Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're equal opportunity. Everything is fine. We respect you as a broadcaster. Much luck in your future endeavors, blah, 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 blah." Okay, so that was 4 years ago. Over the weekend, this Matt person brought it up again with my coworker, not knowing that I was listening, but my coworker knowing that I was recording. So, I figured it worked before. Let's shut this jackass up. I'll contact his boss again. And now his boss replied to me saying, I have the email here. "Hello, my boss. I don't have time to deal with this, so I won't be responding. However, I am concerned why your staff would be recording private conversations." Now, again, it wasn't a private conversation. What it was me recording my coworker and this Matt gentleman talking shit about me. So, I had a meeting with my boss today. And my boss very simply said, "This sounds like a private matter, not a personal matter. Deal with it." Okay. How I'm going to deal with it, I don't know. Like, I'm probably just going to ignore it, or I will have some fun with it in a roundabout way on my radio show. Time will tell. But, it was basically it. Like, this sounds like a personal issue. Please deal with it. So that's what happened. I do not have the permit to go to Seoul yet. At least not on the PC game. On my Xbox game, I actually just got the permit to go to Seoul. Well, what I was thinking about doing is making it into a segment on my show, or like some sort of funny comedic bit or something like that. Just how is the question, you know? I am looking for hashtag not my broadcaster. I am looking for planet A3. So yeah, that's what happened. If you want, I can play you the audio. That's A3. Alright. Since I'm here, might as well scan this. And we will look for our next location, which will be Lyncis Sector JR-W C1-15. Plot route. If you were open and I didn't have homework, I could... Oh! Well, this isn't going to be the only time I'm streaming this, so that would be kind of fun. Okay, we have our new destination. Did we scan that? We did. Okay, I think Matt needs to get over his ego, take criticism like a normal human being, and his statement is asinine because you are... Yes, exactly. His statement... I should find it. I will find it.
Game, I stumbled over something when I was doing an announcement. He started tweeting at me and getting all his friends to tweet at me about what a terrible announcer I was. And I was like, okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's all good. It is what it is. If that's what he thinks is going to get him a job in radio, I mean, fire away. Everybody in our building's like, what a jackass. But hey, whatever you think, man.
Yeah, I feel bad for his family as well. And yeah, like, don't worry, it's not a COT. Oh yeah, cool. Quite frankly, it's just like, yeah, I already have a career in radio broadcasting. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. It's growing. I'm having a fun time with it. What's wrong with my keyboard? I'm just having a blast, and this guy has not impeded my career at all. So yeah, I'm just having a good time. Now, to have fun with this is my mission. Not to cause more heat, but for crying out loud, I mean, why not? Why not make light and use every situation available to you to your advantage? Right? I won't get into trouble. I appreciate your concern, but I won't get into trouble. Oh yeah, do you like my combination here? I got this. And then I'm wearing the flash shirt. Gotta coordinate. A5, A4, B1, and 1. Oh. A5, A4, and B1.
Fuel scooping.
Nice. Alright, so the first one is 281. Oh, too far. Oh, I should hit it. There we go. That one. We're going there. The next one after that is 215. Well, why don't I go here first? Then I'll go there next. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Like, I have a career in broadcasting, and I'm having fun with this career in broadcasting. And this Yahoo, whatever he may think of me, has not stopped me or impeded me. So, the frustrating thing is the fact that he felt it upon himself. He felt it to take it upon himself to talk shit about me to one of my coworkers and one of my superiors. So I went to that specific coworker and talked to him, and I apologized to him because I felt bad for the situation that had developed that he was put into. And he certainly didn't, like, hey, what do you think of JD? He didn't do that at all. It's just my name came up, and suddenly this Matt gentleman decided to take it upon himself to, oh, I know about him. So someone similar to that in the comic community that tried to drag me through the mud. Yeah, but I mean, you live with the guy, so I mean, you could just punch him in the face. Let's see, next. Keep in mind, we've all seen the video of him in a Spider-Man suit, right? We are going there. We are going to A5. Not Mike. Like a legit other person tried to make me look out to be a bad dude. In what way? You've been nothing but helpful and courteous and cordial, and hell, I mean, you came over that one time and rubbed ointment on my foot when I got shot in the face. I mean, I appreciate everything you do. This should be A5. A5. All right. Now we're looking for B1. Which is a far, far fucking way out. Locked destination. So we're looking for the first planet around that sun. And I don't use a keyboard. I actually use an Xbox One controller to play this game, because that's just how I roll. I'm used to playing this game with a controller because I started playing this game on the Xbox One, so it only made sense to play this with an Xbox One controller. Oh, that's way the hell out there. So anyway, my boss believes that this is a personal matter, and I agree that this is a personal matter. Sorry, I was annoyed I didn't hear your reply. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Who was it who tried to make you out to be a bad person? Full power to engines. Well, this would be a bit of a trek. Oh, okay. Well, you can tell me later. No, someone replied to me. I should probably check that. Oh, good. Agrees. Oh. It's personal matter. There we go. His drama is long since gone from the comic community, so we took a vow to just ignore him since he deleted his original channel and returned and does clickbait. I can't do clickbait. I just do not have the face nor the attributes to do clickbait. And I can't do drama, quite frankly. Like, this is about as far as I'll get. And quite frankly, like, I plan on utilizing this and learning from this experience and having fun with it. Because why the fuck not, honestly? I enjoy what I do. I'm very lucky to have the position that I have. And I am in a position to be a entertaining radio personality. So I'm going to think on this. And if there is any way that I can make this fun and entertaining, then I will. I don't know, maybe I might bring in like a character or something. I am not in trouble in any way. Yeah, those type of people. I see your message. Those type of people I just don't have time for. Like, holy crap! There's a lot more out there to be concerned about than that crap. So the question is, how? How do I learn from this experience? And how do I have fun? Because I'm not going to call him out, nor am I going to run parallel to the experience. But I do want to raise the question to the listening public of, what do you do when someone just is unable to let something go? Because that's a legitimate problem out there, quite frankly. And it's a good question of, what do you do when you know someone who continues to drag up the past, even though you have already moved on from it? You have already accepted what has happened, forgiven those who needed to be forgiven, forgotten about things that you've already forgotten about or needed to forget about, and you have moved on. And yet there's someone out there that just constantly brings it up and lives in the past and drags it up and shoves it in everyone's face. And this is not just about this Matt gentleman. This is a legitimate problem out there that a lot of people, it seems as though a lot of people with an ego problem have this issue, that you just cannot let stuff go. So that is actually a good, legitimate question that I might bring up during my radio show on the weekend. You may be wondering why I'm not actually on the radio station right now. Now, for the past 3 weeks, I have been broadcasting from my radio station. That's because I was covering for someone. This week, I'm back to my regular schedule. I'll be on air Saturday and Sunday. I normally stay out of that person's tunnel vision. Yes. But that is still a broad enough question, right? And I have a platform, just like you have a platform, to ask that question and get general public opinion. What do you do? Or do you know someone who just constantly drags up the past? Constantly. And just can't seem to let it go? See, that's a good question to ask, because Like, I know someone, clearly. You know someone. Everyone out there knows someone that just cannot let something go. Sometimes confronting the person is the best course of action. Yeah, but I don't want to drop his teeth like chiclets. That might hurt my hand. I was kind of entertaining the idea of challenging him to a UFC-esque fight, like an MMA type fight. And doing it for charity. Doing it for charity. Just charity. I would do it for the Dark Avenger Gaming, help them get a better video camera charity. Yes. That's reasonable, right? There we go. Alright, let's slow down, because we don't want to go blasting past it. System map. We are looking for the first planet. Is that correct? B1. Oh, there's way more out there. Oh, I'm not close enough. I gotta hit it a few more times. I don't have a proper scanner on this thing yet. There we go. Go in there. This is the planet I want. It should be planet B1. Yes! There we go. Alright. Next planet. Galaxy map. We are going to Lyncis Sector IR-W C1-11. Plot route. So far so good, Christopher. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to explore the road to riches, because I want a new boat.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll hit this one more time just in case. There's someone on YouTube who just asked me how things are going. You a funny guy?
Fuel scooping.
I would like to get the ship, the Anaconda. You're something.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I would like to get the Anaconda. The ship that I currently have in my Xbox game is the Python. I do not have a high enough ranking. An Anaconda. I do not have a high enough ranking in the naval fleet to get anything special yet. So hopefully this will help.
Fuel scooping.
Also, some upgrades would be great. And there's the sector I'm looking for. And here I'm looking for the first
Fuel scoop
planet.
disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So the first time I got the Python ship, I made the critical error of not having enough to buy a proper frameshift drive.
3, 2,
Connie? That's a good name for an Anaconda. I did not have enough money to get a proper frameshift drive, and so I had this Python, which is a great ship and very big, but I could barely go anywhere. So I had to go a lot of A to B routes just to save up money for a proper engine so I could jump farther than 12 light years. Yes, I know I'm going closer to the sun right now. I'm just trying to fuel up a bit. There we go. Now, we're looking for the first planet, which would be 336 light years away. Oh no, not light years. What's LS? Lengths, I guess. This will be stop number 12 on the road to riches. If you like, what I can do is I can add the locations I've gone to the description of the video, if you'd like to follow along. You think? What do you think? Miss Farseer, does she help with engines? Yeah, fair enough.
fuel scooping complete.
What's your point, Dark Avenger? Or did I miss it? Ooh. Okay. I'll let you be. But remind me, I have an idea. Oh, for a better frame shift drive. Yes. I am much further along in my Xbox 360 game, or Xbox One game, as opposed to this. I'm going to miss this. I'm much further along in my Xbox One game than I am in this, and that's why I'm paying more attention to this. Yeah. I know, I need to go talk to the engineers. That is clearly... Yeah, okay. You're... Oh, what is this, all this stuff here, you being all sweet on me? There's no need for that. I'll read that in a sec. Galaxy map. We are going to the Yin Sector XJ-A space C 21. Go there. And we are looking for the first planet. Okay, you are a genuine great person. You've offered nothing but help editing some of my work for free. Shouted out to me on the radio. Literally have a care package. Yeah. Research Farseer, the engineer. She is the first and most important. Oh, okay, thank you. This dude is just butthurt because he was called out and embarrassed for saying the wrong team at a frickin' hockey game. Yeah, I agree. It was your friends that did it, not you. You just retweeted it. This is very true. You don't have an ego as well. This dude has too much of an ego. Check your engineer list to the right. Comm panels. Engineers. Yeah, I don't have her unlocked yet. I need to explore more. I guess. Dude, I really, Chris, Dark Angel. I really appreciate the kind words you said, and you're absolutely right that I do have to keep my ego in check. I do have an ego, but it's always important that you make sure that that ego is in check, because too big of an ego can always be deflated. And I'll be the first one to let anyone know whenever I screw up. So, I'm not gonna bother him. Like, if I see him, I will just smile and nod and know that he's a jackass. I got way too much going on, and I have way too much fun. So, to each their own. Dark Avenger, are you going to be available within like the next 15 minutes?
Fuel scooping.
Ooh, 2 suns. Look at this. This is pretty.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, I'm probably going to stream this for another 10 minutes or so. Yeah. And then I have an idea.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I wonder, should we cash in? Never confuse your confidence with your... Thank you. Thank you. Very wise words. And it's actually something I was talking to one of my coworkers about, is that you should never dwell, you should always excel. I don't know if anyone's ever said that officially, so fuck it, I'll keep it for myself. That, and I'll have the t-shirt start printed saying that you smell different when you're awake. First planet, we are looking for this one. That should be a mug right there. Never dwell, always excel.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's see. Speak from the skull. You smell different when you're awake. Never dwell, always excel. How about a t-shirt that says hot dog eating staring contest champion? I've always loved that. I should really start getting these shirts made. If the shoe fits, you must quit. Thanks, Kardashian. This is Planet 1. Planet 1. Anything else out there? No? Alright. Next place. Galaxy map. We are going to HIP 25414. Go. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, I guess I didn't need the space. Oh, okay. We shall go there. Do I have to actually go to... Where's the engineer? You've learned about Felicity Farseer from public data sources. You gained access to Felicity because your Pilot Federation Explorer rank is Scout or higher. Oh. Do I actually have to go there now, or have I not gotten it yet? When in doubt, Gov stole my baby out. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't get the reference. It's just freaking weird. Good you don't get the joke. You haven't met those people yet. I'm scared.
Fuel scooping.
Just a little bit scared now.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'll have to rank up my exploration. What's my exploration at? Mostly aimless? Yeah, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Did I ring the bell here? I'll do it again. See you later, Dark Avenger. I am heading to HIP 25414. I'm looking for the third planet from the first sun. Third rock from the sun. It's a country song. And a quirky TV show.
Fuel scooping.
Did you censor that yourself, or did mine do that?
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Go eat. Look at you. You're wasting away. Sheesh.
4, 3, 2.
Oh. Yeah, I want to get a better ship, as well as one of those scanners that go all the way out. That way I don't have to worry about going a certain distance.
Frameshift drive charging.
Also want to make the frame shift drive a little faster, because that'd be nice. How many destinations are on this?
4, 3, 2,
560 destinations. Well, that would certainly be a payday, that's for sure. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
fuel scooping.
There we go. That's our destination.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And we are looking for... I'm going to bookmark this, just so I don't have to keep searching for it. Bookmarks bar. There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Right. I remember having to do that for the Xbox version. Alright, so we are looking for the third planet from the sun.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, too fast, too fast. Just want to fuel, not burn up. Alright, and this planet is located 697. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. It's not there.
Warning. Temperature critical.
It's not bad. I should scan this sun. Alright, calm down. Jeez.
Warning. Temperature critical.
$75 at 7? I do not. What is the 75 at 7? How to avoid the loop of shame? No. How do you avoid the loop of shame? Is it this? Because these numbers seem really, really off. A3. Oh, what if I did... Is it that one? We'll try that one and see what happens.
Fuel scooping complete.
Because these numbers don't match. I'm looking for the third planet. Because this here says I should be 697 lengths away. But that is nowhere near 600. What's the 75 at 7? We'll hit it again and see what happens. Two new ones. Let's see. Okay, reduce speed to 75% when 7 seconds away from target destination while on Super Cruise. Keybind something so you can just tap whenever 7 seconds. Oh, that's very smart. I'm actually thinking about using voice attack. Okay, so that's A1C. System Mac. I'm looking for... It's A1. This will be A2. And this should be A3. Should it not? Yeah, no, I got that 75% throttle. That's A1. All right. So that's A1. This will be A2. This should be A3. We're going there. It's over there. I was seriously, at some point in time, I want to get voice attack up and running. And I want to incorporate the HTC Vive and just go for the full experience. The only thing I'd really be missing is any sort of controller, like a joystick or something. Reduce speed to 75% when 7 seconds away from target destination while in Super Cruise. Key binding is something I have not done yet. Ooh, found more. What did I find? Wow. Any more? Well, no, that's it. All right. just dropped down. So nothing new. This should be A3. A3. The numbers were way off. Perfect. All right. Anything else? Since I'm here. Let's see. Galaxy map. How far away am I from... Oh, what's that one location that has really cheap ships? Where's Rhea? Yeah, it's Rhea 5. Why do I have that bookmarked? That's weird. I don't understand why I had that bookmarked. Anyway, how far away is this? That's a few jumps. Crap! Wait, what's there? Oh, Duffy! I remember Duffy. Yeah, that's the place. The really cheap ships. Where is that? Is that the star system? Or the... So how far away is this? Oh, that's not that far. Diagundri. Nope, not that. Should I search for Ray Station? To Condi. That's a good distance away too. Shoot. You know what? I'll go here.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we have left our mission at HIP 25414. Let's go cash in.
4, 3, 2.
See what kind of bucks we're getting here. Probably shut this down here. Whoops. Pay attention.
Fuel scooping.
Really? I did not know that. Oh, thank you.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Beard Old Goons Gaming is definitely another one out there that you want to subscribe to. Oh, no, totally fine, man.
Four, three, two,
Christopher LeBlanc, do you do streaming at any sort at all? Feel free to promote yourself. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Bitter Old Goons Gaming, they're on Twitch as well as YouTube.
fuel scooping.
I'm gonna have to copy those ones down. Ooh, got some strangers here. I wonder if
Fuel scoop
Frontier
disengaged.
is going to incorporate a floating car somewhere in this game. That would be hilarious.
Four, three, two,
That would be really funny, honestly. Suddenly there's a floating car going by.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I wonder. Probably gonna get a couple of just a lurker. No problem. So I have 2.85 million credits. Wonder how much we can get.
Four, three, two,
Because this was going to the system of HIP 25414 was my 14th stop.
fuel scooping.
This is true. Oh, please don't tell me that you're not dealing with snow still, because that'd be just a crying shame.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Drive charging.
I'm gonna put the locations I've gone to at this point in time, to this point in the game, in the description below. So if anyone wants to actually do the same route, then they can. Yes, I went there on my Xbox One version, and I saw it there. It was the Interstellar Road Trip, right? Saying that it is believed that space pirates have taken the car.
Fuel scooping.
All right, we are going to. Where are we going?
Fuel scoop
Duffy.
disengaged.
We're going to Duffy. What, Mars in the game? Really? That'd be so hilarious. Oh, and Jesus, if you showed up at Seoul and happened to find yourself in the area of the that giant attack vessel, holy crap. I thought it was a beacon. I show up and there's this giant warship right in front of me. I scanned it, and then I got the warning of it has locked weapons on you. I'm like, okay, leaving, bye. What was it called? It's like the command ship or something like that. Holy smokes. Wow. We'll slow down engines here. But if there's a Tesla car that's like somewhere orbiting Mars or in the vicinity of Mars, like that would be just beyond awesome, honestly. So Duffy Port is actually where I got my Python, and I didn't have enough money for a proper frame shift drive. That was a difficult time. I went flying all about and in and around that thing. They probably didn't know. that giant ship orbiting Earth. Yeah. Like, how could you not get a good look at that thing? It's massive. Calm down. There we go. All right. It is over here.
Please make your way to landing pad
29er. All right. That's another thing I miss, is that on my Xbox One version, I have an auto docker. This is all manual. In we go. And one of the cool things with the auto docker, if you don't already know, is that it plays classical music as you're docking. 29er.
Security surveillance is maintained in the facility at all times. Any acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
I love the warnings. In we go. All right, how much do you think? 14 different 14 different places scanned, 8 locations in general. That's refuel. We'll go through contacts first. Power contact. Ooh. Oh, damn. That's a lot. Thank you. All right. $2.7 million. Cannot complain about that.
Incoming message.
Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's the message? Hey! Your recent successes have elevated your reputation to friendly. Promoted to surveyor. Invitation to Felicity Farseer. That's awesome. Because of this. Promoted to scout. That's a pretty good payday. Shouldn't that have gone up? It says my explorer rank is still mostly aimless. Oh hey, my federal reputation is ready to be promoted. That's nice. This is a pretty good haul. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a quiet way of making money, honestly. Let's see what they got. Not bad at all, eh? Let's see. Shipyard. Eagle. Hauler. Adder. Cobra. Diamondback. Transport. Diamondback Explorer. Keelback. I think that's one of the ships I used to have. Vulture. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. So it was in this area that I upgraded. What does this do? I have 5 million in credits. Could get myself a vulture. The frame shift drive isn't exactly the greatest. But if I got myself an ASP Scout, the frame shift drive is a little higher. I could probably upgrade it a lot better too. Let's see. What if I just upgraded this outfitting? Yeah. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, I'm not gonna buy anything. Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, this is the one that's fully stocked. That's right. That's the one I have. Ooh, that's a jump. Ooh, look at that. So I could buy the new frame shift drive and then have Farseer improve it. Or do I go to Farseer to buy a new frame shift drive? Well, I think what I can do, I gotta end this here. So, thank you so much, Bitter Old Goons Gaming, as well as Christopher LeBlanc and LeBlanc, right? And of course, Dark Avenger Gaming for joining me. I'm JD the Media Jack, and you can find me all over social media at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and of course on Mixer, because Xbox does that sort of thing. Anyway, let me see if I can bring this up here. I want to go with Media Source. Is that what I want? Media Source. I think so. That's the one. And we'll go with... Where is it? Trying to find something so I could just end this properly. That's not there. Maybe it's here. No, it's not there either. Here we go. Got it. That's the wrong one, I think. I'll sort it out later. Stream on, have a good time, game on. Have a great one.